It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Tua now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on second down. He's throwing deep to the left side.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target.
No kick. They're going to go for it. Catch is made near the marker. And he gets them what they needed. It is a first down off the fake.
These holders are always prepped to throw it in case of a bad snap on a kick, right? Well, he's happy to have a pass scripted for him this time. It was the right call, and he put the throw right on the money.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. Is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
So now the Lions going with the offense, trying for two. This is caught. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead.
Hey, 47! Yeah, really good. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Here we go, 47!
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Hey,
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Dak to the air here. He puts some air under a deep throw. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that sets up 2nd and 5.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 5. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Throwing on first is Prescott. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Another throw for Prescott. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
3rd and goal, Prescott. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Before they can run a play on 4th down, we have a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And in for the Dallas touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47.
Tight end going in motion here. Dak throwing again. And he makes the catch, and just like that, we're right back even at 8 apiece. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Oh, he puts some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he makes the, wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Blitz coming to him. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Tagovailoa again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And he takes this one back for the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Again, it's Tagovailoa. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Before the snap, some early movement. Gets tagged with a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. And I'll talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. Here's Tua again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Working quickly here. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, kill. 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Dak off the play fake. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 14-point game here in the first. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's a 2-score game early. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They have 2nd and pretty long here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Tua now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. Escapes the pocket. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
He's on the move. He's looking deep once again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. 1st down. Here's Dak. Catch made underneath by the back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10, Prescott. Got for big yards on the right side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. First down from the red zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, 46. 47. Go.
Running back sent in motion.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
46.
From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another throw for Prescott. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow the lead now to 22 points. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Complete to Jahmyr Gibbs.
And wait, what's this? They fake the spike. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. And they're going for this. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off. 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Dallas. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
44, ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
Come on, two.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate. It just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Tagovailoa again. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
All movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Again, it's Tagovailoa. He rolls to his right. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions chop some of the lead off before the half. Bates now for the point after. And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day. Fox now to kick this one away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on first is Prescott. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Prescott here from the gun. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off.
Up to the races, middle of the field. Down to the 10. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. Connection made to Coleman. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense up to the line fast. First down. Here's Tua. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Number one. Let's go. Out.
Blitz coming, Tua. Coleman with the grab. And they take him down right along the 30. Working quickly here.
Right. Start.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Bails out of the pocket quick. Laporta with the grab. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Tua again. Flushed out of the pocket. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions chop some of the lead off before the half. Here's that Lions offense lining up to try for two once again. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And they can't connect.